Welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're here on Zeffo, once the home world of the species of the same name, who are now sadly extinct. Aww. Before I get going from this spot, shout out to Justin Jones, who says, I have heard nothing but good things about this game. Glad you are going to play it, and that I will get to tag along for the trip. I guess you could say, in my particular instance, that I will be blindly following your blind playthrough. Is this the blind leading the blind? Oh god, Emperor, I'm so confused. I've always really appreciated the diversity of xenoforms that the Star Wars universe has on offer. Yes, many are clearly humanoid, but there are others that are clearly not. It makes the place feel more real in some aspects. Yeah, they had to come up with an actual explanation behind why everyone had the same body shape in Star Trek. So I do appreciate that part. I think the lingua franca in the Star Wars universe is basic, with plenty of other commonly spoken ones living alongside it. On that note, I also appreciate all the little bits of dialogue that you can stop and listen to. This is in the first episode. Cal seems like a nice guy, and so does Prof for that matter. Something about how they recorded all of the voice acting makes it sound like it's in the environment itself, and not an extra track added to the game's sound design. I don't know how to explain this better, but it really helps sell Cal and Prof's relationship in a more grounded way. I imagine that all of this crap they are breaking down is going to be repurposed right back into the Imperial War Machine, and that's never a good thing. Well, we nailed that one. Timestamp, and to borrow a phrase from Timothy Zahn's original Thrawn trilogy, this is how things can go straight to hell in a single heartbeat. We've also learned that Cal is a Force user of some sort, not that any of us should be surprised given the name of the game. Well, I was mildly surprised to find out he used to be a Padawan. I was kind of under the impression that he was just going to be some guy who found out he was Force sensitive through this adventure. Can I get up there? Yes, but I bet if this door doesn't open. What? Oh, what is that?
What?
Scout. Oh, it's an energy stick. Scout Trooper baton. Imperial Electro Baton, given to troopers stationed in remote areas where unexpected threats may arise. These weapons are crafted from the same components as Clone Wars era Electro Staffs, but have updated Imperial modifications. Let's not think about that too hard. Nope. Right, door locked, so I'll go around here. I know there's at least one of those guys up here. For lack of a better description, those are bats. Okay, not bad. I'm not even mad. What were they called? Scaz, yes. I walked up to one of these holes in the ground like a boggling tunnel, and a Scaz just immediately jumped out of it with an unblockable attack and knocked me to the ground. It was pretty good. Like it was a landmine with a critter in it. Where the fuck am I going? Can I actually go over there? No, I don't believe so. I might be able to climb those rocks, but I'm not going to jump against that wall and find out yet. Okay! Let's not think about that. Right, yeah. That's better. Nice and light up in here. Most destructive weapon in the galaxy, and he's using it to light up a cave. I can't get up there. Oh, fuck me! Almost walked off a cliff. How embarrassing. See, this is where an actual flashlight would come in handy, because I can see something down there, but I can't. The stick isn't close enough to light it up. The stick, he says. Well, the last time I went for one of those blue glows, there was a giant Oggdo on the other side.
Mother used this fabric to keep her child warm. You were on the run from something.
Hiding. A piece of fabric used by a mother to protect her child. They were on the run trying to escape from something. This is under the category the Zeffo villagers. I don't love that. How recently did the Zeffo go extinct again? That's an Imperial sign, all right. It's got the Empire logo on it, but that's all I can tell you, because, again, I cannot read that. That's a fancy-looking crate.
Stim crate. Should be here. Wait, can you carry more? Thanks, BD1.
Stim canister acquired, and now I can carry 3. Secret discovered. Maximum number of stim canisters increased. Nice! That's not that again. I don't know why I was trying for instinct mode that time, given that it doesn't light up the area. In fact, it darkens the area when everything goes into black and white. Maybe I could go there, huh? I might have to backtrack. Just want to make sure there wasn't a gap down there. Okay, good. Oh! Wall run! That could have been smoother. I always liked how prevalent domes are in the shape of buildings in Star Wars. It gives the universe a very distinct look. Blanket. Shortcut unlocked. And there's the mantis. Oh, hell! You've killed that thing. Not a traitor. I was never on your side, you moron. I can't scan that. Maybe that giant wok-looking bowl? No. Is it the snow? The fucking weeds there?
Stim, BD1.
Nope! Oh, well, I needed help
Nice
anyway.
assist.
I guess it was not the wrong, the worst, fumble with the buttons.
Got a scan?
Oh, the sign itself.
Thanks for the help.
Warning. This area is off limits. Imperial Code 94364. No selling or trading. grab that? No. Wait. No. Abandoned village. Some scout troopers over there.
Why are we even still here? There's nothing on this planet. Maybe there's some historic artifacts or something. I mean, we are digging. Who cares about rocks and pottery anyway? Obviously the Empire does, else we wouldn't be here. Shut up. The Jedi is here! Strike him quickly!
Okay.
Step back, I've got this.
Are you fucking sure? Because it seems to me that I killed you in exactly the same way as your friend.
Going to beat you, Jedi.
Was it the guy who had just reverse shot there, or...
You know what? An enemy. Here?
Oh, Jesus. That absolutely would have cut him in
Scanning
half. Scout Trooper. Can block limited lightsaber oh, okay, the Scout Troopers are the melee ones in this game. I mean, they were the guys you sent on scouting missions in the actual universe, as I understand it, so, but yeah, sure, we'll differentiate them that way. The Stormtroopers have guns, the Scout Troopers have, electro-batons. Can block limited lightsaber attacks, but defense is easily diminished. Easily defeated in single combat, but dangerous in numbers. Oh, I'll accept that. Imperial Scout Troopers are specially trained stormtroopers in service for the Galactic Empire for a range of missions. They are equipped with light armor for greater mobility, and specialized helmets that allow for greater adaptability. Armed with electro-riot batons when blasters are identified as insufficient, they are especially skilled in melee combat, crowd control, and defense against a lightsaber. Yeah, I guess they would train them in that, wouldn't they? I hear TIE fighters. Those birds are pterodactyls. I don't like the way they're circling. Either way. What you got for me? Ah. There's a notice on this door.
It's all lies. The Empire just wanted this land.
Eviction notice. Civilians must immediately report for relocation. Looters will be shot. In accordance with Imperial Code 946364, I think those are the same number as before, no selling or trading without proper authorization and explicit consent. This property and its belongings are now under the protection of the Galactic Empire. General Marcon, 201st Squadron. Fucking A. The Imperium of Man is brutal to its civilians because mankind has reached the point where it no longer cares when people are suffering. Like, individual people might have a problem with that. Mankind, not so much. Not when there were trillions of us. But this Empire...
Seem to lack any ranged units.
What do you do now?
Tracking the target.
This is sadism and cruelty. It's not the Imperium, that's chaos these guys remind me of. Crate!
Oh, okay. Something we can use?
New outfit material acquired. Guardian. Achievement unlocked. The full glow up. Customize the look of Cal, BD-1, and the Mantis. Oh yes, and a long time ago was for discovering the vault. Wait. Yeah. What do we got? Oh yes, Rigger Crew. Oh, no, not BD-1. Poncho. none. So I can get a better look at it. Rigger crew or Guardian. Well, it's a... It goes from blue to white, essentially. It's the same outfit. Well, maybe it's gray. Oh, I see that fluffy thing is the thing he's wearing over it. This guy must be obsessed with ponchos. You can change your outfit's color in the pause menu.
Enemy down there!
Where?
One standing.
You're not. That's an elevator. So first we're going to go kill those guys. Who wants to surrender?
Cannot bypass this outpost.
Oh, shit. You're an officer. That was an unblockable attack. Oh! I'm always caught off guard by how fast the last hit is. Yeah, scan that guy for me, would you?
Nice job.
I was right. Scout Trooper Commander. Able to block, parry, and use specialized spin techniques. Stronger stamina than their subordinates. I noticed that! Scout Trooper Commanders lead squads of specially trained stormtroopers. Well, let's say... They lead squads of specially trained Scout Troopers into combat for the Galactic Empire. Scout Commanders armed with riot batons are extremely adept in melee combat and should not be taken lightly. He looks pretty much exactly like the standard Scout Trooper, except that his right shoulder has a brown pauldron on it. I guess that's to make it obvious at a glance. My lozenge wrapper says, "Don't give up on you." I like that one. Where was that door? Was that... No, it was over there. Fuck. I got all fucking turned around. So it's like dodging around that guy was a problem. Okay. Okay, that's where I did that. I dropped down to get there. I haven't mentioned it yet in this series, so, fair warning, I have the sense of direction of a wet paper bag. Oh, okay, it was back there. Oh, hitch. That's better. It's not an elevator after all, it's a staircase. I just couldn't tell from the corner. Just a random save spot etched in the floor here. But it's all faded. No one's used it in a long time. I'll rest. Enemies have respawned. And 2 skill points available. Yeah, increasing the maximum force also seems useful, even though I don't use it very much so far. Max force increased. Max force sounds like the protagonist of a movie from the 80s. Now I've got the choices between Empowered Slow. Holding slow allows Cal to slow his target for a longer duration. The Dash Strike. Leaping Slash. Or Superior Blocking. Cal's defenses are improved, allowing him to take less block stamina damage from incoming attacks. That also seems really useful. Cal dashes forward and attacks his target, jump while dashing to flip over the target instead. Hold Y. Uses force. Let's try the Dash Strike. Ooh. He went fucking blurry there. I like that. And there's going to be some guys outside for me to immediately try it on.
Squad get overtaken by a group of scaz the other day.
Nice.
Oh, what a terrible way to go. Okay. Train for this?
Oh, it is a very specific length. It doesn't just run up to the guy. That's good to know.
Keep on him. I missed the target. Hope reinforcements are on the way.
Well, that's about your only hope, so, Alright, so I'm kind of swinging wildly, but, once I get a better handle over the ranges of my swings, I feel like that'll go better.
Think we should check that out?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Right in the face, too.
Did you hear that too?
No.
I've got him up there.
Oh, hell. Oh, couldn't drop down on this guy. Interesting. Oh, I had triple kill, but I didn't manage to get this fourth guy.
I don't want to die here.
Then why did you fire? You just saw what happened to your buddy.
Hope you're ready.
Oh, there. Rolled over his back, smacked him in the face with the blade. Told it it's a universal phenomenon that actors carrying lightsabers have a problem with struggling to not make lightsaber noises. It doesn't matter how dignified or, you know, notable the actor is. Like, Liam Neeson and Ewan McGregor were handed their lightsabers at the beginning of Episode 1's filming, and both of them immediately went... To which the crew guy who gave them the thing said, no, we can insert that after the fact, guys. Where the fuck am I going? Up there? No. Yes. Ah, up there, yes. Oh, odd. Thought for sure I'd be able to boost myself up there. Oh, there. Alright, the timer has gone, so I'll just save it here. And then we'll head down over there and see what's at the other end of this ominous corridor. In the next episode of Let's Play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Here's on this rocket, no artifacts to show for it. You could put in for a transfer. They don't give transfers, you know that. Then focus on the job and let the officers worry about artifacts.
Till then, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see ya. Have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later.
Defeated this enemy.
Nice.